Pizza. 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 Pizza.
All right, folks, welcome back into a ZaBill's Pizza Review episode. Today, Brendan, why don't you take our lead, because you are the maestro for this event tonight.
Oh, sure thing. So we had some pizzas that no one has had here before, which was kind of enlightening. It was nice to kind of get to try some new things and see what else is out there. Also, both we were surprised to learn, because I didn't really look at the menu or anything like that before I ordered them, both value pizzas, but extremely good. So first off, we had Joey's Pizza Place from Depew, George Urban Boulevard in Depew, $17 for that large cheese and pep. And we had Labella Sicilia, Italian restaurant and pizzeria on Genesee in Cheektowaga. That was $18.22 for the large cheese and pepperoni. So fantastic value for two what ended up being great buffalo pizzas. Kyle, you want to go first on the review? You always go last.
Oh, you know what? That's a great idea. Thanks so much. So you mentioned one was $18 and one was $17. We're looking back here in last season's notes, and Brando's in North Tonawanda was also $18. It tasted like $18. These two pizzas, $18 and $17, tasted like a $25 pizza.
Absolutely.
Quick and short, sweet. Joey's was thicker. Joey's had a better crust. Joey's had a lot more toppings. Cup and char was not evenly burned across the pizza, if you will. Sauce had a little zip to it, which I did like. Not sweet. Labella's was thinner. Crust was not as thick, not as crunchy. Cheese was good. Sauce was subtly sweet. I originally picked Joey's over Labella, but the more I ate the Labella, I think I enjoyed the sauce a lot better. Mike, you okay?
I was trying not to be rude in the microphone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got to switch. I think I might go Labella. It's one of those situations where if you could take some of this and some of that pizza and spawn a perfect slice, I still think we have an opportunity here, boys, to open up ZaBill's Pizzeria and Bar.
Yeah, there we go. We got the advertising.
Herb, you cannot be the bartender, sorry. You're going to be a waitress.
We lose money.
So, okay, I'm going Labella's. Let me chime in before, maybe we go the opposite direction tonight.
Oh, just when I was going to back cleanup, I thought I had it. Oh.
How about we change it? My son upstairs said he also went with Labella's.
All right, if I'm up next, I am going to break that trend. The ZaBill's YouTube channel video is very descriptive, and the two hosts of that, Kyle and Brendan, were leaning towards Joey's, and then it kind of shifted a little bit. I stuck with Joey's the entire time. The cheese, the pepperonis, there were tons of them. It was just a hearty pizza. I like to think that when we do pizza reviews, if we were to give a slice to someone from out of town, would it be a good representation of Buffalo pizza? And I think the price is just an added bonus, but I thought Joey's would make a great representation of what Buffalo pizza is truly like. Thick cheese, thick crust, you felt good, crispy crust. Joey's gets my vote. Herb.
2-1.
Who's still eating?
2-1.
Still 2-1.
Do you want to skip him? Make him clean up.
Go ahead, Mike. You're up.
All right, so as I told you guys before, this was the closest as far as the two slices for me for any of the weeks that we've had. I really enjoyed the pepperoni and the cheese on the Joey's, but I like the sauce better on the other. I have to go with Joey's, though, because that was the one I enjoyed the most. The sauce, especially on the back end, like near the crust, I started getting big clumps of sauce, and that kind of really shut it down for me. But I like the cook better, so I'm going Joey's.
I will say Labella's had maybe the tangiest sauce we've ever had in 50, 60
and
pizzas.
I enjoyed it.
It was different. Yeah. It was definitely unique, but it
Hold on.
wasn't a sweet.
Who had the tangier sauce?
Labella's.
Interesting.
I thought there was a tang to it.
Explains why you're a Bruins fan.
There it is. Sorry.
I saw no tang in Labella.
Oh, definitely tang.
No, Joey's had the
I
tang.
don't think so. I thought Labella's was the one that had the tang to it because it was the first one I ate.
Okay.
I'm getting some tang right now on Labella's. I just
Wish
finished.
I was getting some.
All right. 2-2.
I will say doing the review live for the YouTubes is a lot of pressure.
Yes.
Definitely a lot of pressure. When it's live and you're,
On a one
lights,
take?
camera action, and you take a couple bites of each and you got to decide, it is tough. As a respectable pizza man, I will not change my vote. I will stay with Joey's.
Does that mean that Kyle's not respectable?
It's I accept that.
I speak for myself. I don't speak for anyone else. But it was definitely more herby, which I normally will go for like the sweeter sauce, which I think Labella's actually was a little sweeter, but it was just the Joey's sauce just packed such a punch when you compare them side by side. Like we said, if you kept eating, the Labella's one was definitely enjoyable. I liked it. It was, subtly sweet, very subtly sweet, not overpowering at all. But both great pepperonis. I like the Labella's cheese better. It definitely had that thick layer of cheese that you get with some buffalo pizzas. But overall, I'm going to go with Joey's. I liked how the cheese and the sauce went right to the crust, didn't pull. Labella's had pulled the cheese off the crust for me a little bit, had to hold it down, and that's one of my pet peeves. So I'm going to go with Joey's.
All right. Joey took the lead 3-2. Dennis, it's up to you.
So I'm going to tie it up.
All righty.
Because I thought Labella was better. I thought the sauce was better. The cheese was better. I like the cheese a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And I thought the pepperonis were better. Joey's had more pepperoni, but they were better quality, I felt like, for Labella. So, but they were very, very close. Joey's was very good pizza, and but Labella wins out for me.
Okay. I see a couple. Oh, yeah, Herb. Sorry.
Herb's going to break the tie.
Herb, what do we got?
Wow.
This is you. A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah, both couple of quality slices there. It's really going to be a tough call. I'm kind of riffing here because I don't know what the hell I'm going to pick. But
So let me ask you this first, though. Did you heard how much the pizzas cost, right? $18 and $17.
okay,
Did you think if we would? Oh, you know what? We shouldn't have told them how much they were, and then have them guess.
I'm going to guess 18 and 17.
All right, you win. You win. Good. You know your pizzas. You fucker.
Yeah. I'm going to go Labella's. I like the cheese a little better, and
nice.
I agree with Sean. It was tangier sauce.
So, Sean, you don't like the tangy?
I like the sweet sauce.
I like
I
the
did
tang.
not like the tang, but in terms of Joey's, the crust, the pepperoni, and the cheese outpaced the sauce.
Okay.
Sauce. Listen, I don't think I gave Labella's enough love. They were fine pizza too. They were just great.
I was definitely getting a La Hacienda vibe off you.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Just kidding,
I
just
wasn't
kidding.
quite seeing it.
I was kidding.
But I just, you open up that Joey's pizza and you just saw like triple the pepperoni and you're like, oh my God. It was almost like they knew and they didn't know. It was almost like they knew we were going to be promoting or kind of reviewing their pizza because theirs was the look, the cook. It was on point.
I wonder if Brendan secretly put in that special note instructions
Maybe.
thing. This is being reviewed on a podcast tonight.
It had that feeling to it. It had that feeling like they knew we were coming for them, and it was prepared. Labella's just kind of put together a normal pizza. Very good. I just thought Joey's had an edge.
If so, if it's got to be free, right? If you told them ahead of time, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
If you're not given a free pizza on
Or
a
a bag.
review, then you're not cheating. You're not trying.
Exactly.
Right.
That's exactly it.
I see a couple different beverages on the table. Herb, I'm going to go with you first. What is Path?
This is this is water.
Okay.
It was that tough of a night.
Careful, you're walking.
A shock to everybody. It's water.
Yeah, let me get in
Special-
on this. What do you guys drink?
Hold on. Is that special water?
What does that mean? I don't know.
Please tell me that's not just tap water in a fancy bottle like that.
It is tap water in a fancy bottle.
It was
I got this at a
refilling
hotel. I've been using the bottle since.
Oh, okay. You're
Best
just
part of
reusing
the
bottle.
hotel.
Okay, all right.
That cost more than both the pizzas.
All right. For the real men at the table, though, Looks like they're drinking some stuff. Hold on. Yeah. God, there's some
stuff Kyle
so many
likes
shots.
to try.
Stuff that, yeah. I gotta wait for this to end so I can play the other one. All right, well,
Brian, I'm
screw
going
it.
to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
That's the stuff I like right there.
Right.
What do you guys got?
Well, I'll go first because mine is nowhere near as good as his. I just have the Jim Beam Orange, the cheap stuff in a fancy bottle. That's it.
That's the one
that
I
one.
thought I would like and I didn't like.
Oh, yeah. This is Stag. I don't know if they call this Stag Junior or what exactly they
There's
call
two
this.
G's in that.
Yeah, this is of the George T. Stagg family of bourbons. It's a not cheap one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Note the difference in the colors of those.
Look at that.
His is very dark.
Well, it's also got a black thing there.
Well, but still, it's a much darker, much higher quality bourbon.
I mean, the other one's got a goat head on it, so I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
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 So is that Stag? Is that part of Red Stag?
No.
No, two different things. Yeah.
That's Jim Beam, I think, Red
Yeah.
Stag. This is
What are you laughing at, fucking Bruins fan? Shut up.
Buffalo Trace Distillery is one of theirs. Yeah.
It's a high end.
But I think this bottle was around $200.
All right, you know what? I need to laugh.
I'm going to look at a lot of dicks. I'm gonna look at a lot of dicks stuff this weekend.
That's a concern.
The
store.
blowing everybody.
I know. All right, thanks, Herb. That always makes me laugh.
So $200, $20.
No shit, really? Yeah. Wow. Does it taste like $200?
You're welcome to try.
Yeah.
You want to pass that down?
Yeah, let's try it.
There's
Let's
plenty
try
of
this.
ice in there. 'cause
Live.
I
Well,
didn't bring my
a lot
ice
of
cup.
junk.
We need to do this on the YouTube channel.
A lot of junk. Oh, dude, we should.
see your
We should
face.
do the bourbon tasting and the pizza.
No, we should just do the Kyle bourbon tasting on YouTube.
Holy shit,
the
that
face,
smells
yeah.
strong, dude. Wow. Wow.
Get him some Red Stag.
Kyle's growing hair in his head.
Folks, that's tangy. That is fucking tangy. All right, folks, thank you so much. This is another edition of your Thursday night edition of Pizza Reviews by ZaBills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Edition.